Hey everybody, my name is Phil.
I'm Erika.
And today we're watching The Chosen Season 3, Episode 5. Let's dive in.
The doctor?
Oh, yeah. I thought it was the guy that worked at the synagogue.
Oh no.
Press down on her stomach. Contract the womb.
Really? Who brought her there?
Oh!
Oh my gosh, she lost.
Did I lose my baby?
And she didn't say anything to Simon.
And that now makes so much more sense.
I thought that's what she was like. Oh no, I was gonna say, like, I thought that's what was happening when she's like, does anything look different? But she would have lost it by then, right?
Yeah. Did he know that she was pregnant?
I guess not. We also don't know how long he goes away, right? I assume this mission was a long time ago.
Because we were thinking that too when she said, does anything look different? We were like, does she have a bomb?
Yeah.
But she didn't.
And she's like, I made room. For what? Like a nursery? Or like... Oh man.
Heart is weakened. I don't believe I can do anything more.
Oh, no, nearly, my love. Please just breathe, my child. Please just breathe.
Oh.
I know this is painful, but I believe arrangements need to be made. I'm afraid she won't make it much longer. Yes,
Oh my gosh.
You simply tell me how many flutes and how many mourners you can afford, and I will make the arrangements for you. Giles, I'm sorry, but...
Please, don't do anything unless she dies. I'll be back soon.
I know what I gotta do.
Find Jesus.
Whatever it is, you are right, and I'm sorry.
Whatever it is.
Yes.
The wrong.
But how's he supposed to know,
I know,
if she didn't say
but-
anything?
It would be helpful for her to say something, yeah.
I have no doubt that he would
Yeah.
respond,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Like,
for sure. For sure. He would.
The shortcut isn't very short, is it? We're almost there.
it's the same place that Mary's been going? I mean, Eden's been going?
I don't know. Yeah, you're right.
Don't touch it. I know.
It's fresh.
Is she dead?
Who are you?
You need a doctor. Does your head feel like... Can you see clearly?
Listen, you don't have to help me.
Go into town and get the doctor.
No! Don't. I've wasted all my money on doctors.
Maybe he could help.
What if they tried right now?
I don't know, do
Pastor has
stuff.
not been out to the public.
Hasn't he?
What are you talking about?
Or you mean like in this trip, in this state? He hasn't.
Followers
Yes.
of the rabbi. Very special one.
She doesn't want this.
Hmm.
It might not be safe right now.
Wait! This rabbi of yours, you said he was special? You know him?
We're his followers.
Where is he now? I won't talk to him until I'm clean, of course, but I just need a moment. And if he's the holy man they say he is, I don't need to waste his time. I could just touch his garment.
That's a superstition.
I'm talking about him.
They know about the idea?
I've heard what he can do, and I saw him give his sermon. I'm talking about him, his garment.
Huh.
I understand.
We got a pretty good deal. With the size and trees in the ground.
Dying trees.
If the trees are bad, then why are we doing this?
It's within the budget we set. We're going to make the best of it.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Why are these trees dying?
It's
my Abba. He's sick. He didn't tend to it.
See? The land's fine, just needs caring for.
But you know how to grow olives.
I grew up in this field.
How much to teach him?
I could stay on until next harvest. For 70%.
Whoa.
Oh, thanks anyway.
No.
50.
Walk away.
But I will work only 1 day a week for that.
30%, 2 days a week.
Oh, wow.
And we don't pay, we have to replant any more than 5 of these trees.
Deal.
Wow. Start off at 17.
What just happened?
Looks like you have a boss.
I have a boss?
More.
Oh,
wow.
He is. I thought when he said he was gonna oversee it,
You're just gonna be like
tell people what to do.
Easy.
Quintus.
It's about to catch. Okay, now come inside and help me.
Quintus. I mean, guys.
Okay, I'm grabbing one side. Hold it.
I thought the subtitle said Quintus.
Oh.
You got my side?
We got it.
Oh,
Is that weird?
Were you not supposed to touch me?
That may be true.
Don't you refer to us as dogs or something?
What? You call us dogs?
I know.
Among other things. It didn't work, by the way.
What?
Telling her she was right.
Did you mean it? Or you just saying it to placate her? There is an art to this sort of
I don't even know what I did. How could I mean it? I tried to make it sound sincere.
Son, well, you shouldn't be taking marriage advice from me anyway, that's for sure.
You offered it.
I just meant that line has worked for me many times.
What about you? You have kids?
2. Well, 2 children in the house. My son and a servant boy, the same age. His mother worked for us, and she died giving birth, and we raised him as our own. Is that so barbaric?
Oh, wow.
His other options would have been far worse, I assure you.
No, your merciful kindness is dazzling. You deserve a medal. It was just a joke.
It's not funny.
Jairus, are you all right?
I don't have time for your pity.
What?
It's my daughter, Neely. She had a horrible episode in the night. She's dying. I'm looking for information on healing.
Your daughter is...
Yes. Take me to him. You know of whom I speak. I need him now.
Andrew, son of Jonah, this is an emergency. Open up.
On synagogue authority.
Andrew, are you there? Andrew! Andrew!
I must speak with Andrew's rabbi.
He's my rabbi too.
Take me to him.
I don't know where he is.
My daughter's name is Neely. She's 12 years old, and her eyes are closed right now. But not forever. It cannot be forever, do you hear me?
Look, all I can tell you is that you might consider asking Andrew's brother.
Does Simon know where he is?
He's back.
At the house?
Just this morning.
Now to the breaking of my fast.
Oh, because he's already there.
Thank you, Ethan. Of course.
I've been meaning to ask you about fasting.
Thing I'm very happy not to be doing right now.
John required us to fast at regular intervals. He said the sacrifice of fasting is integral to any serious commitment to God. The Pharisees fast all the time.
Make a big scene out of it. Disfiguring their faces.
How did they just
Such a big deal to that. And they find out we don't do it. I don't know, don't you think they could possibly weaponize that against us?
Can the wedding guests mourn as long as the bridegroom is with them? The days are coming. The bridegroom will be taken away from them. Then they will fast.
Taken away?
Hold that thought. When you fasted before, what did you pray for?
Your arrival.
Right, so what would be the point now?
Exactly. Do you have any wine fermenting right at the moment?
Yes, in the back room.
Little James, can you please take down that empty wineskin? James, how does that wineskin feel?
Not very flexible.
So if Eden were to put her new wine into that container, what would happen?
I don't know.
The old leather can't stretch anymore.
The new wine would keep expanding and it would explode.
And so new wine must be put into fresh wineskins.
Okay.
I'll be the first one to admit that. I don't get it.
The ways of the kingdom I am bringing into this world will not fit into old containers or frameworks.
You had those words,
Being
right?
revolutionary is fun.
So John made you fast as he preached a message of repentance. And you will again when I'm gone. But as I'm here, preaching a message of salvation.
You keep saying this.
Now is not the
You being gone.
I still want to know what you mean by gone.
Oh,
Shalom,
jeez.
Rabbi.
Shalom, Yosef.
He knows me. He knows me.
I have heard and I have read accounts from someone I trust.
So obvious.
You are a healer?
Of more than just physical maladies. Yes.
My daughter is dying. But come and lay your hands on her, and she will live.
You've never met me. Yet you have this much faith that I can heal your daughter.
I know this story.
Where are you going? The preacher. They say he's going to do a miracle. Even you should be there. Let us through. Come back, I promise. Give us some back. Give us some space.
Is it like power has left me? Oh, Quintus is gonna be pissed. He hates crowds. Oh, jeez.
No.
What's going on?
Simon's house.
We need to get through. Come back.
Oh, the order. Let's go this way, guys.
Oh shoot, he's gone.
It's the easiest way to like shiv him right now. So many like people. See his cloak?
No, no, no.
I know she can feel it.
One thread. Just a fringe. One touch.
Sorry. Try tomorrow.
Oh, please, just a moment. Just Skype.
Wow.
Who touched me?
Everybody back.
Everybody was such
I asked the question. Who touched me? I felt that power went out of me.
Am I in trouble or?
Whoever touched me, come forward.
Teacher. Just like looking right at her.
It was me.
I know.
Just the fringe of your garment, only the edge, I promise. You are not unclean.
Why my garment?
I'm sorry. I know I should have asked. But if you touched me, it would make you ritually unclean according to the law. I was sick. I was sick for 12 years. I bled and no one could stop it. But I believed if I could just touch a piece of your garment. And I was right. I was right. Thank you.
My daughter.
Wow.
No one stopped
She can't even look at him.
Look up. Yes, you are.
Wow.
It wasn't my piece of clothing that healed you.
But it was instant. I felt it right away.
I know, but it wasn't this. It was your faith. You have blessed me today. And I know. My daughter, I know it has been a fight for you for so long. Go now in peace. Your faith has made you well. Someone else has faith like yours. Simon, Big James, John, come with us.
Always those three.
Simon, James, and John?
Yeah. He always calls to them, it seems.
I mean, he loves John.
Specifically
And,
It's just up ahead.
he's gonna be so upset.
Oh no, really.
Do you hear that?
Jairus, while you were gone,
No. Why do I hear mourners and flutes? I said not to do that. She was
your daughter
sick.
passed away. We had to make arrangements quickly.
No, no, I went to find the teacher. He was going to heal her. I went as fast as I could.
Do not be afraid. Only believe. She will be well.
All of you, stop it! I said stop.
There's a girl. She's dead.
Go away. She isn't dead.
She's asleep.
But sleeping.
What is all this laughing?
He said she's only asleep.
Everyone out.
You heard him.
Oh.
Boys, take everyone outside.
We were paid to play.
You listen to me right now.
Is that pressure point? Jesus, condone that.
No.
They've never seen this, right?
No. No.
Little lamb. Arise.
Oh, nearly my love. Oh, my love. Are you okay? Let's just wait. Please don't get
Everyone in this room, please listen to me carefully. Simon, James, John, Jairus, Michal, and Nili. None of you are to say a word about this to anyone under any circumstances. Not even to the others.
Wow. Really?
Yes, Rabbi. Yes, Rabbi. Yes, Rabbi.
I mean, don't they know?
The commotion will result.
Oh.
None of you need the attention. Not all of it will be good.
Whatever you command, we shall do.
I don't understand what you did, but...
You're welcome. Let's just get Neely something to eat first.
Oh, wait. Neil, come on.
Thank you. There are no other words. Thank you.
Thank you for your faith. I pray that more in the synagogue will share it.
She looks different.
I know. Looks less sick.
Is this fair?
I don't know what may or may not have happened in there. But did you touch a corpse?
Go see for yourself.
I've also just been told you touched a woman who was bleeding. She wasn't bleeding anymore. How could you know for sure?
Are we really having this conversation?
You've got no right to question him and must carry out the rituals of purification.
And what are your intentions if that doesn't happen?
I will write a letter to the Sanhedrin reporting you.
Who among you touched either me or the woman who was formerly bleeding? Raise your hands. Come with me, and let's get the others. You there!
Oh no! Did I make you unclean? Did the priest send you?
He thinks he did. We just wanted to go for a swim.
Oh, okay. See, we did it.
Joke's on him.
We were looking for you.
Yes, to see how you're doing.
I know I disturbed you.
It was a welcome disturbance. My favorite kind.
That's what he does. Well, it's not welcome all the time.
If you'll excuse me, I can't miss this.
Him too? Cannonball!
What do you think she's thinking? She still kept this news to herself.
Yeah. Like, I was definitely feeling for her when Jairus was in their home talking about, like,
Yeah.
save my child.
Yeah.
But I don't know what she could be feeling at this moment. I mean, it has to deal with probably the main theme of this episode, which is like faith.
Healing.
Yeah. But I don't know what it could be. Like,
I mean, she's going through something, obviously, and it's hard for her to share in the joy that's happening right now.
And she's doing it alone.
Yeah. I wonder what Jesus is thinking. He must know.
He knows. Yeah, of course he knows.
But,
yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. Yeah. Obviously, it's going to get answered because she and Simon still haven't connected about it all. But yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked how they illustrated the whole healing thing, like that story in the Bible.
Veronica?
Yeah, Veronica and Nilly.
Nilly,
Yeah. I feel like that's how it like played out in my mind, and how like I imagined it would go. Except I thought Jairus would be more.
Yeah, I thought he would be like, "What are you doing? Why are you stopping for her? Like, let's go."
Yeah.
Like she's
or
unclean.
rather, like when he gets home and hears the wailing,
It's
you're like, "Oh, we shouldn't have stopped."
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I thought it was. I thought it was really well done. I liked how. Yeah, that's exactly how I pictured it too. Like he like stops dead in his track. Like what happened? Who touched me? I thought that was really, really cool.
Yeah. You can kind of see a shift now in Jesus, like shifting to like his tone, I feel like, is more of one of authority. Whereas before he would like speak of things and was like a bit more meek about it. But now it's like speaking with more authority.
Yeah.
Like he is God.
Yeah.
Like just way more firm.
Yeah, I feel like things are just like exponentially moving in terms of just like the crowds, the stories, and probably the aggravation that he's causing. That like he can't beat around the bush anymore. Like if these are the moments that I have with you, I'm going to be clear.
Yeah.
And say what I need to say. I like one thing I thought was cool, and I don't know if this is what it is, but like like he could heal in private. He can heal whenever he needs to. And I don't think he needs to stop and like do that whole thing with Veronica. But it was another, like, there was an opportunity in front of so many people to be like, to show that it was faith that caused that miracle. Like it's just this new teaching of what relationship with God is like and what real faith looks like. And it's like he could have just let her be healed and walked on, but it's like, no, this is a teaching moment for everybody that is looking at this. And I think that might have been like kind of intentional on his part, just kind of like, yeah, if I'm going to do public ministry, this is what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was cool. I don't know. I guess I don't fully get why he wants everybody to not, like everybody in that room to keep it silent. Just given the purpose of the miracles and the signs.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think he said it, right?
Like, it's not time for that commotion.
Mm-hmm. Because he still has to heal Laz.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the Lazarus one definitely got out more.
Like he was in the tomb, right? Like he was like behind a rock.
Yeah, he was. Oh shoot, yeah. He was dead.
Yeah.
For 3 days or something.
He had to travel there and everything, like he yeah, I guess. But it's like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just a logistical thing because someone like Jairus to be telling people about what happened should be super impactful, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you'd want that to happen.
Yeah.
But
I mean, like, obviously the like rabbis now have really gotten a hold of what is going on, and like, yeah, Jesus is upsetting a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
So, especially, yeah, even with his disciples going out on their own.
Yeah.
Like, they're really disrupting the system. So I feel like any little ounce to feed that fire is like Jesus is trying to prolong it for a little bit, because I guess he has more work to do. I don't know.
Yeah, like he's just like surveying and he's like, okay, we're moving too fast. Like we need to like slow down. There's like a few things that need to happen first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Other than that, it's a good episode. I feel like it was one of the ones that just like helps to move the story along.
I guess so. But it was an important story. I mean, this is like a really big story in the Bible. Like it's preached about quite a bit. I think like my favorite teaching about this.
12 years.
12 years?
Oh, never mind.
It might be a different one. Mine was just kind of like, and it's just like a small tidbit of a bigger teaching of it, but just kind of the idea of Veronica touching the thread, and it's like you don't even need to be touching Jesus. You just need to be touching something that's touching Jesus in order to be changed.
That's Kobe.
That was Kobe?
That's
oh
Kobe.
man.
Shout out Kobe.
That was really good. It's like yeah, like in life, like it doesn't even need to be you being in direct contact with you. If you're in contact with somebody that has Jesus in their life, that's enough for you to be changed.
Yeah.
And I thought that was like super impactful.
Yeah, I remember that one. That blew my mind.
That was a really good one. So Kobe Leash, great job. That was a good one.
Shout out Kobe Leash.
But yeah, no, I thought that was it was brilliantly done. It'll be cool to see what happens next. I'm not really sure where we are in the storyline. So
well, they don't really necessarily even go in order.
I feel like they have been. Like
I guess in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, like even when we were like questioning whether or not they were like kind of playing around with the timeline, people in the comments have been confirming like no, this was actually right. The wedding of Cana happened at this time, and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, maybe they are.
The wedding of Cana definitely didn't happen. I don't think. No.
I don't know. That's what they said. So, but yeah, cool. This is an interesting season so far. I think it's really cool. Lots of tone shifts, and we'll see what happens next. All right. Hopefully you're enjoying it. We will see you in the next episode. Peace.